A tribute to Kazuya Ito. On August 26, 2008, Kazuya Ito, a Japanese aid worker, was found dead in the eastern province of Nangarhar, Afghanistan. He was a member of an NGO, non-governmental organization, called Peshawar Kai. When his camera and over 3,000 pictures were returned to his parents in Shizuoka, they learned for the first time what their son had been doing in a country 7,000 kilometers away from Japan. Ito had studied agriculture in college. One day he saw a TV program about Afghanistan. The country was devastated by wars and droughts. People didn't have enough food, clothing, or houses. They had given up agriculture and turned to planting opium poppies for money. A lot of young people were joining guerrilla groups. Ito felt sorry for the children who were having difficulty finding food. He wondered if a smile would come back on the faces of children in this war-torn country. He decided to help them with his knowledge and skill in agriculture. So he joined Peshawar Kai and left for Afghanistan in December 2003. First, he took part in building a 30-kilometer irrigation canal. When water began to flow in the canal, more than 10,000 people came back to their homes. They were happy because the land became good for growing crops again. Then he moved to a pilot farm. He worked very hard to find crops suitable for the dry land, but it was not easy. His tea trees soon died. His potatoes were eaten by pests. When he tried to teach the villagers how to grow plants, they just didn't listen. His knowledge and skill didn't work. He felt alone. Slowly, he came to realize that he was wrong to think that he could teach the local people. He should have tried instead to learn their ways if he were to understand them and win their confidence. He began to work together with them and learn to speak their language. Then children gathered around him. The adults became friendlier too. He knew he was not alone now. In the fall of 2007, they got their first good sweet potatoes. Some were about the size of a pumpkin. The tea trees grew tall and green, and the once dry land was covered with beautiful yellow rape blossoms. Ito often said that he would get married and live in Afghanistan. Sadly, it didn't come true. Just when he became closer to the local people, he was kidnapped and killed by armed men. He was 31 when he died. The news of his death made the villagers very sad. They built a tomb in the center of the village. Inside the store near the tomb, there is a big picture of Ito with the words, "The Hero of Japan, Mr. Ito." Every day, a lot of people visit the store to see his picture. They know he still lives on in their hearts. Let's review the words. You can repeat after me. Aid worker. Province. NGO. Agriculture. Drought. Be devastated. Opium poppy. Gorilla. War-torn. Knowledge. Irrigation canal. Pilot farm. Suitable. Pest. Pumpkin. Rape blossom. Realize. Instead. Win someone's confidence. Be kidnapped. Tomb. Questions. Can you answer these questions? Number 1. What is the name of the non-governmental organization Kazuya Ito joined? Number 2. Why did Ito decide to go to Afghanistan? Number 3. Why did he feel alone? Number 4. What did Ito do to gain the confidence of the local people? And number 5. If you had enough knowledge and skill in agriculture, would you volunteer to work in a country like Afghanistan? Why or why not?